This was a Facebook deal. I paid 90 bucks for everything. A little bit more than I like to pay, obviously, but I should be able to sell 4 of the games and get maybe 40 to 40 bucks back, and end up paying 50 for the last game. Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Super Mario Bros. 3, RC Pro Am, Mike Tyson Punch Out, and the whole reason why I drove here was to pick up Bucky O'Hare. Really good condition. I checked it. Everything is legit. I opened it and everything was good. So I paid at 90 for everything, but after selling this stuff, I should be getting this game for maybe 50 to 60 bucks, which is not great, but it's also not bad. It's maybe half a price, so I can't complain. Later. So there's a pawn shop somewhere back there that was selling a whole bunch of boxes for 200 bucks. I talked the guy down. I was able to get this stuff in the back here. All the boxes that you see here, stuff that I probably could add to my collection or resell. And then the best thing is Nosferatu, no manual, Mario Bros. This is for the one and only Chad Juice. And then I couldn't believe when I saw this Primal Rage Jaguar CD. It's in there. So it's in there, and altogether I paid 125. This game by itself should go for 130 if I am correct. And this is for the one and only Chad, like I said, and Nosferatu for me. And then the rest I probably will sell just to get my money back. But for 125, it turned out to be a great deal. Later. All right, guys. So here are my pickups for the last basically 3 weeks, maybe a month or so. Not a lot of stuff where I couldn't get out, obviously, as much as I wanted to, just because of everything that's going on. Most of the pickups are mostly Porsche pickups. I actually went to one pawn shop and had a pickup, so we'll go from there. I didn't actually go to any tag sales or any stores or anything like that, so whatever I got is what I got. So we'll get started right away. This was from Mercari. Picked up Alliance Alive for the wife. I paid 20 bucks for this, which actually is a very good deal for this. Goes for about 40 bucks, so very happy to pick that up. Also from Mercari, picked up Battle Arena to Shaden. URA or URA. I paid 17 bucks for that. So that's a game that goes between 35 and 40. And then at the best deal that I got from Mercari so far, I picked up Sonic CD and Terminator for 70 bucks. The Terminator goes easily for 120 bucks all day, and Sonic's is a $40 to $50 game all day, so 170 pretty much value, and I got it for 70 bucks, so a great deal there. This was the last pickup that I did that I actually went to somebody's house. This was about a month ago, and I drove about an hour to get this pickup just because I really wanted this game. I picked up 5 games. The games that are not here are RC Pro Am and Super Mario Brothers. I also picked up Super Mario 3. Punch Out, and by far the best game is Bucky O'Hara. Very nice label, very cool game, and very happy to pick this up. It's one of those semi-heavy hitters that you try to pick up when you can. So for all those 3, I paid 90. I sold every other game I got maybe 40 bucks for them. So altogether, this game went out, maybe I paid 50 bucks for that. So not bad at all. The next pickup is from, it's weird. It was Facebook. The guy has some empty boxes and he wanted 200 bucks. The ad was up for maybe about a week or so. And then I decided to hit him up and just asked him if he would take 125 because I knew a couple of the boxes I wanted. So he said yes. And then when I went there, it turned out that he also has some games. And it turned out that it was actually a pawn shop. So he went to the basement and picked all this stuff up. So everything that I'm about to show you, I paid 125. Tekken 3. Manual and game. Just a Gran Turismo manual. Gran Turismo 2. Game and manual. Parasite Eve manual and games. A demo for Wild Arms 2. Metal Gear Solid 2. Actually, just Solid. And that one goes for about 25 bucks. I also picked up a gun for the Sega Master System. A whole bunch of games that are common. Driver. Rainbow Six, Siphon Filter. This is a cool game. Street Fighter Puzzle Turbo, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Panzer front, driver, The World Is Not Enough, another Gran Turismo, SimCity 2000, Siphon Filter 3, Star Wars Phantom Menace. This is a cool game. Street Fighter Plus A. And Star Ocean only has one disc. So that's part of that deal. I also picked up Road Rash, was also there. No manual, and the cart is really beat up. I just picked up the box only for Aztec. This is a PC game. I actually sold this box for 25 bucks. A little thing for Samurai Showdown 2. Empty boxes for Gauntlet for the Lynx. Ultimate Chess. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Again, these are all boxes only. Scrapyard Dog. Joust. Scrabble for the Vectrex. That's why it's very unusual to get all this stuff that is kind of rare that you don't see, like a Vectrex box, just to get it on that deal. Return of the Jedi is actually complete. Astro Chase is only box and manual, and Frogger 2 totally box and manual. It's a couple of CD-ROM games, Syndicate Plus, and this brand new. And I also had a whole bunch of other ones that are sitting in the basement. It's just not worth mentioning. A lot of PC stuff that is not valuable. DEFCON 5 is CO, so maybe I should be able to get maybe 20 bucks for it if I can. Xeno Saga, just game and manual. And then the best out of the deal was the Jaguar CD VidGrid. You never see anything Jaguar CD, so if you see anything like that, always pick it up. Empty box of Final Fantasy. That should go for about 20. And this is for the one and only Chad Juice. It's Mario Bros. I know that he's been looking for this. It's an okay box. Not the greatest one, but for him, and obviously, once he finds something better, he can replace it. But for now, for him, I'm very happy to get him that. The best, actually one more thing. Williams Arcade Greatest Hits is also an empty box. And then the best two things out of that lot, and one thing really surprised me. The whole reason why I paid the $125 was because of this box. Nosferatu. No manual, but it's in decent shape, and a pretty cool box, and a rare box actually to find. This is an easily $90 box, so very, very happy to pick that up. And then the best thing out of that lot was Primal Rage Jaguar CD. I thought it was just gonna be case only, but it's actually, everything is there. Game, manual, and this is a game that easily goes for 120 bucks all day. So very excited, very happy to pick that up. And like I said, I paid $120 for those. So $120 for everything that I showed. I think it's an awesome deal. I should be able to get my money back, and I will get to keep Nosferatu, the Mario for Chad. I can even keep this if I wanted to, if I can sell everything else. So very, very, very happy to pick that up. And then I picked up the pickup of the week. So the pickup of the week is Street Fighter, the 25th anniversary collector's edition. This is the box that it comes in. It's actually in suede, and it's for the PS3. This is basically the slip cover that goes over it. I'm gonna put this aside so I can show you what's in it. It looks sort of like this. If I can open it, give me a second. This goes here. The certificate goes here. It has music for the last 25 years, obviously, of Street Fighter. It has a black belt that I don't know what it's all about. A download code that I'm sure doesn't work. The CD or the Blu-ray is brand new, sealed. So very happy to get that. This by itself, some people are selling it for 50 bucks. And then it has basically a special edition of 2 games for this Super Street Fighter Arcade. And then the figure, which lights up. This blue thing lights up and it's pretty cool. This opens up, and you should be able to access the art for this game, or tribute art, I guess is what I call it. And it looks something like this. It's basically a lot to show. One thing to do that I never mentioned is the Street Fighter is kind of like the game that I played when I was younger, and the game that I got to see a long time ago in Puerto Rico I probably was a Pizza Hut, and they had the first Street Fighter. And I used to fall in love with that game. And Street Fighter has been kind of one of my games. I used to be pretty good at Street Fighter 2 and all that fun stuff. So very happy to pick this up. It's one of those things that takes you back, and very excited, very happy to pick this up. It's an excellent pickup. The week was amazing. Well, the week was good. I was able to add really rare stuff to the collection, and then I was able to get, obviously, the collector set. So I'm very excited, very happy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.